101 here. Where are we? We're in Redline?
Yeah, we're in Cambridge right now.
Yeah.
We're at Redline Fight Sports. Don Shainis here. What's going on?
Don Shainis, coming off a Bellator victory, April 21st. 1 month. Just 1 month away.
Just about a month ago.
So how you feeling, brother? You're a month away from a great victory in front of a huge crowd because you were the last fight of the night.
Yeah, I was the main event. I remember looking at the piece of paper at the end, and my coach, Eric, who is the best coach out there. Yeah. He's the best, man. He's standing to the left of me, and Daniel Strauss is standing to the right, and Daniel Strauss is looking at the piece of paper. I'm looking at Daniel, and Eric's like, yo, you're the last fight. And I look over to Daniel and go, looks like I'm the real main event. I didn't know what to say. So, that was cool.
Well, you had a ton of fans there.
I sold the show. It was my show.
It was your show.
I told you that the night before.
Yeah, you did. In that interview from weigh-ins, you came in, you were all ready to go. You had a lot of fans all over that casino. And now you're a month away. What are you doing now? You training like a son or you?
What do you mean? What am I doing now?
What are you looking for? You ready to fight again? You're training for something else?
I'm waiting for my coach to tell me this month you're fighting. That's what I'm waiting for. You know, within the next couple of weeks, he's gonna be like, June, July, August, you're fighting, and that's what I wait for. I keep training like a madman until that happens. You know, that last fight's history. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Fight's over. Tough kid, whatever.
What are we looking for now? You're 2-1 as a featherweight pro.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, kind of featherweight. I mean, I'm fighting all over the place.
Yeah, you can fight everywhere.
It doesn't matter to me, but I want to fight at featherweight. Eventually, I'm moving down to 135. So
excellent. So, is there any promotion in New England? I mean, you fought for a couple promotions here. Is there anything you're looking for? Because summer's coming. There's a bunch of cards. Bellator won't be back here for a little while, right?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to improve. I'm not looking for promotion. Promotions will come to me. My coach will put my name in. I'll fight somewhere. It doesn't matter. There's certain organizations I like to fight for. Pretty much all of them. You treat me right, I treat you right. Things tend to work out. I tend to have a good relationship with most promoters, so that doesn't matter to me. I just want to fight, and I just want to improve in the process. So if I take a fight next week, next month, it doesn't make any sense. I didn't improve. So I'm trying to improve as much as I can to be better by the next time I fight. If I just fight every week, that doesn't mean no justice. Yeah, I'm tough, big deal. So is everyone else in the world. So I'm looking to improve, fight again, test myself, find holes, improve. It's the same cycle over and over and over again. So whatever, I'm learning new things every day.
I understand, man. But as far as you being a young pro in the field, you're out there busting your chops, busting your balls to try to get promotions to look at you, sponsors, all this stuff. You're like you're the new face on social media as far as...
I am the new face.
Yeah, well, as far as young...
I'm going to run the show.
There you go.
You're going to see me as champion.
That's what I'm talking about. What do these young fighters...
What do you mean young fighters? I'm young.
That's what I'm saying. What can you give to these guys out there? Because you're doing it on social media, you're doing it in the cage. What can you tell these guys out there that are not busting their chops on the street to get their name out there on social media? Because you're doing it on both ends, in the cage and on social media, selling yourself. So
I'll tell them this: you can't be half committed to this sport. Either you're in or you're out. So it's like I'm training twice a day, every day, in camp, sometimes 3 times a day. There's days I have to take rest days because I beat the shit out of my body. So it's like if you're not committed, dude, go home. Like take a lap, restart, go do something else, man. If you work a full-time job and you can't find time to train, I see kid. Good work today, man.
He's going to work.
Yeah. No, dude, he just works with me, so he gets a fat.
Who was that, by the way?
What? That's my training partner, Kid Moy. Kid's a stud. I just finished my last round off with him, so Kid's a stud. He's fought all over the place, so some major organizations, but he's one of my main training partners. He helped me get ready for my last fight. He called me up, I think it was Easter, and he's like, hey, you want to train? I'm like, yeah. Easter, I don't care, man. Dude, people, I see so many people do it wrong. They don't train full time. They don't have the right coaches. They don't have the right teammates. You think they can train in the basement. And not everyone's like that. There's some people that think they're like that, and good for them. They're going to accomplish something. But there's people with real teams, with real training partners that don't even have fights yet. There's these unheard of people out there training like me. They're just dogging themselves every day, and it's crazy. But
how do we get these people out there, though? How do we get them shown?
I don't care about these people.
Well, come on.
Hey, these
you're
people,
training with some of them.
Yeah, I'm training with some of them. Like these people, they're great. I mean, you got great wrestlers, you got great jiu-jitsu guys, you got great boxers, Muay Thai guys, everything. But like, unless they're looking to mega stage, make a name for themselves, put in the work. It's not easy. It's not easy because I'm calling every single person on my phone. I'm texting every single person on my phone. I'm sending individual Snapchats with everyone's name in it, to get people to go to my fights. And all I want is to live in the moment and share that with everyone there. And that's what I get to do when I'm fighting. I get to live in the moment for a very brief period of time during the course of my career. I got maybe 10 years left in this. I'm 26 right now. I got till I'm 36 till my body's gonna be beat to shit. I was a senior in college. I figured out what I wanted to do, and I'm like, you know what? I got 1 semester left. I can finish school, make my parents happy. That's not for me. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm doing what I want to do right now. And you get to see that, and it's special, and it's real, and it's raw as fuck. And that's it, man. Like,
last question before I meet.
Last question. No, we're keeping this rolling.
Wait a minute.
I don't need to breathe. I
I
can hold my
want to talk about.
I have a personal trainer. I don't
You
need
made
to
it
breathe.
to stop. You made it to Bellator.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this because you fought all over England. How did the experience in Bellator different than anything else, or do you not even look? You had to look at it because that was one exciting friggin' show.
Yeah, man. I thought I had the most exciting fight of the night.
There you go.
It was cool, but to me, it was just another fight. Yeah, cage was a little bigger. Big deal. Adjust. It was a little weird that I thought I was going to be fighting before 9 o'clock. I went in there, I hopped around the cage, I had a report there at 4:30. I had an adrenaline dump. I was sweating in the cage at like 4:30. Then my coach was like, hey, you're not fighting until last fight. And I'm like, ah, shit. So I'm like sweating, I'm looking at that piece of paper. He's like, you're not fighting until last fight. And I'm like, ah, shit. So we left the arena. I didn't go back to the arena till like 9:15. So it was like weird having an adrenaline dump, waiting, having another adrenaline dump. I don't feel like that was my best performance. I'm unsatisfied with it, but fuck it, it's the history. Time to move forward.
Excellent. What the hell you want to talk about now then?
Let's talk about you. I'm going to interview you.
All right, now he's going to interview me. Wait a minute. I want a little more of this camera.
All right.
What do you want to ask me?
All right. First of all,
can't be rated R because I've been flagged on
we'll
Facebook.
keep it PG-13.
13's all right. We can show a nipple.
Yeah. All right. Because I got tiny nipples. So. All right. First of all, what's your name?
I am Steven with a PH, M. Domenico.
Where are you from?
I am from Cranston, Rhode Island, born and raised, and I'm still there.
And why do you love interviewing people?
Because the energy that you just give off to me, I live it. It makes me feel like I'm actually a fighter, which I'm, not. But you guys make me feel like I'm part of it, which, if you make me have that passion, the people that are watching you are going to get that too. And what I love about it is you just told me everything that happens behind the scenes, or basically how you're getting ready. And these people don't know that. And
no one has any idea.
No one has any idea.
I could tell you exactly. Like, I could write down everything.
Wait, this is my interview. You got next question.
All right.
We went through all your shit. Wait a minute. What else?
Yeah, man. I mean, what do you like better? Having like a script going da 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 da, or do you like the raw, uncut shit?
I never have a script. I basically did my homework in the parking garage before I came in here on you, which I interviewed you before, but I had to go back on Tapology and check and stuff. So basically, we wing it. We wing it in Domenico
I'm all about winging it. So you're all about winging it. I'm all about winging it. So this is pretty cool. I appreciate you coming down.
Oh man,
thanks for talking to me. Thanks for letting me interview you.
Dick. Last thing, boom, a little minute. How we get in touch with you on social media, and then bring us out of the show because it's yours.
All right. So let's do this. Shameless Don Shainis, Facebook, like my fan page. That's something really big to me. My social media presence, that helps me sell sponsors, that helps me give back, that helps me gain exposure, because the UFC, they don't care, Bellator, they don't care how good you are. There's a million guys that are good enough to be world champion, but if you can't sell yourself and get butts in seats, they don't care about you. One, you have to be good enough, which I believe I will be. I might not be there yet right now, but I'm learning every single day and I'm getting better. And this is going to be scary because every fight I don't go in unless I've improved. And I don't train to fight opponents. Forget opponents. I train to improve myself. I see too many people training for one specific thing. Oh yeah, well, what happens when that person doesn't do that? Whatever. I have a specific skill set that I train, and then I'm trying to grasp new theories, new concepts, new everything, new ideas, and I'm cross-training here, I'm cross-training there, and it's like, I'm just trying to absorb everything everyone has to say to me. You can learn anything from anyone, and don't be discouraged. Maybe they might not know anything in jiu-jitsu, but they might have this one thing where they messed up, and you figured something out, and something clicks, boom, and
on his page.
Yeah, social media. So I need to give obviously I have to throw my plugs out there. So Facebook, like my fan page, Shameless Don Shainis, Instagram, Shameless_Don, Snapchat, Don Richard 1. I'll throw all this stuff on in the back. I again, thank you to all my sponsors, everyone that comes see me fight, everyone that watched this. You know, it's really cool that, you know, Stephen Domenico came down to point fingers at my teammates. No,
I'm trying to get another interview.
No, absolutely. No. Hey, no, come in this interview.
Come on over here. Get that face
We'll
in
get
there.
Phil a plug in.
What's up,
This
Phil?
is Sexy Phil.
What's up, guys?
Phil
Yeah,
Thrill.
Muay Thai monster
What's going on?
here, baby.
No, but you know, I got some of the best training partners ever. But again, Facebook, Shameless Don Shainis. Instagram, Shameless_Don. Snapchat, Don Richard 1. Like my stuff. You know, like I said earlier, these big promotions don't care how good you are. They just want to put butts in seats. I'm not only going to be that good, I'm going to put butts in seats, and you're going to come see it.
And I'll be there to watch it and promote it and share it. So I'm all for this, boy. All right, we out of here.
Yeah, we're out.
101
We're out.
MMA, we're going.